Welcome to another edition of Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ron, your host, and today I decided to go ahead and take a look at a movie I have on a 3-pack. This was put up by TGG Direct, and the movie I'm taking a look at is 2002's Hood Rat. This is a movie. This is a thriller. I think it's more in line with horror. I don't know what this movie is trying to be. It stars Isaiah Washington and Ice-T. Yes, that Ice-T from Law and Order Criminal Intent. But, no, Special Victims Unit. I'm sorry. Special Victims Unit. There's a difference. I don't know. But basically it focuses on Isaiah Washington and, well, it starts out with a bunch of montage, a bunch of rats. We get an exterminator who basically wants to stop these rats. So that's the beginning of the film. Pick up to Ice-T, who's sort of like the landlord of this low-income neighborhood in the hood. But we're also introduced to Isaiah Washington, who essentially he's like another guy who lives in this low-income neighborhood. But he has these powers to control the rats. I don't know. The movie bored me, and I could have cared less about what happened in the film. So, yeah. Also, I think what the writers were trying to do was an urban version of Night of the Lepus with a bunch of, like, rats. But Night of the Lepus had more charm to it versus something like Hood Rat. It's basically just rats in the hood. They eat people, they kill people. Also, it's poorly directed, poorly shot. The cinematographer didn't know how to shoot this film, and we get a lot of these weird angle shots and, like, bad shots, and the pacing is just all over the place. I give credit to Isaiah Washington and Ice-T for what script they're working with, but when you have a script that's this shit, you really can't really say that to make a movie work. It's just, he's like, now, it's like these powers to like kill people with rats, and then everybody starts running out, and they spot rats. I don't know, I can't really dump my eyes in my head, but it's a very boring film. It's just super slow, characters so paper thin. I don't know. I can't say anything much with a movie that just extremely bored me. So I think I'm gonna get it. Let's get this out of the way. Final verdict is to avoid Hood Rat. This movie has no redeeming factor whatsoever. Such a shame. You have two of these really good actors. Isaiah Washington's a great actor. I mean, I don't know. Ice-T is good. Guy Torry is in the movie, and that's really about it. There's also a relationship with him and the girlfriend. He's like just... I don't know if it's trying to be a horror film. I don't know if it's trying to be a creature feature, a gangster film. It's all over the place. Sometimes it's a horror movie. Sometimes it's a creature feature. Sometimes it's a gangster movie. I don't feel that. Putting all three of them together doesn't work. So, yeah, Hood Rat, stinker. Please avoid Hood Rat at all costs. No one should see this movie. Unless you like these types of movies, you might get something out of it. Me, I got nothing out of the film that, again, has two really good actors, but just bore me. I'm flabbergasted. I'm laughing so hard at the film. I can't say anything. I can't say any positive about a film that I think is almost, might be on my worst list. It's just, I don't know. It's just very boring. It's really hard for me to recommend this film. I just was bored. So, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Come back next time. Head over to the channel. Check out what you see on there. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.